a material originally connected to lunar engineering research, is now being rolled across real deserts on Earth, quietly becoming part of China's growing fight against desertification. In northern China, shifting sand has been swallowing farmland for decades. Entire regions dealing with powerful dust storms, unstable ground, and dry conditions where ordinary recovery efforts often struggle to survive. Massive tree planting campaigns helped slow some damage, but in many areas, the sand itself keeps moving faster than vegetation can fully stabilize it. Now researchers are testing something different. If you look closely at recent footage from these projects, you can actually see dark grid-like sheets being placed directly over loose desert surfaces, simple in appearance, but built from materials designed to survive extreme environments. The technology revolves around basalt fiber, a material created from volcanic rock. Basalt is heated until it melts, then stretched into ultra-thin fibers that are lightweight, durable, resistant to corrosion, and capable of handling harsh conditions over long periods of time. Those same properties attracted attention in aerospace and lunar research. Because the moon is one of the harshest environments imaginable, violent temperature swings, abrasive dust, and constant exposure to radiation, materials developed for those conditions need to survive where ordinary systems fail. Now similar material concepts are being adapted for Earth. The process itself is surprisingly practical. Large mesh structures made from basalt-based composites are spread across unstable sand. Instead of letting wind freely sweep across the surface, the grids interrupt airflow and reduce sand movement, slowly helping the ground become more stable over time. And then something subtle begins happening. Moisture stays trapped slightly longer, fine particles stop drifting away as easily, and plants gain a better chance to grow in areas that previously struggled to hold vegetation. You are not watching deserts suddenly disappear, but you are watching engineers create conditions where recovery efforts have a stronger chance of working. That matters far beyond China. Desertification affects farmland, infrastructure, air quality, and local economies across multiple countries, and researchers around the world are searching for ways to slow environmental damage before landscapes become harder to restore. What makes this project stand out is the crossover between space research and environmental engineering. Technology originally explored for extreme off-world environments is now being tested against problems happening here on Earth. At the same time, researchers are careful not to present this as a miracle solution. Large-scale deployment remains expensive, long-term performance still needs continuous monitoring, and no material alone can fully stop desertification without vegetation management and water conservation working alongside it. Still, you can already see a larger shift beginning to emerge. Future technologies may not always arrive as giant futuristic machines. Sometimes they appear quietly, hidden inside materials, slowly changing how humans protect the environments around them. And somewhere between lunar engineering, volcanic rock fibers, and moving desert landscapes, that future is already starting to take shape. Subscribe to Dezhn for more deep dives into the technologies, because the next generation of world-changing technology is not being built in headlines alone. It is already being tested in places most people never even think to look.